Welcome back to the Gerard Williams Show. I'm your host and your executive producer, Gerard Williams. And today, I get to sit down with someone I know very well, my brilliant co-author and the strategic force behind Mastering Your Digital Image, Natasha R. Williams, MBA. Natasha, thank you for joining the show today.
Thank you. I'm excited to finally be on the other side of this mic with you.
We are delighted to have you with us today. Let's get to the first question, shall we? What was the moment you knew this book needed to be written?
It was during a strategy call with a client who had an amazing product, but no digital credibility. No reviews, no professional bio, and a 2008 Facebook profile picture. I realized this wasn't just his problem. This is everyone's problem. That's when I knew we had to write something that would empower people to manage their digital image proactively.
Why do you think people still underestimate the power of their online image?
Because they separate it from their real identity. They think, that's just Facebook, that's just Yelp. But in 2025, your digital self is your first introduction. It can either open doors or close them before you even walk in the room.
A digital image is more than a profile picture and a few bios. It's your digital energy. It's what people feel when they Google you or visit your profile, certainly, but it goes much deeper than that. You define digital image differently in the book. Walk us through that.
Certainly, a digital image is more than a profile picture and a few bios. It's your digital energy. It's what people feel when they Google you or visit your profiles. Are you a thought leader? Are you credible? Are you invisible? It's not just about controlling what's out there. It's about being intentional with your presence.
So it's less about looking good and more about being consistent, right?
Exactly. Consistency builds trust. You can't have an amazing resume on LinkedIn and then a Twitter account full of chaos. People want alignment. That's how you get opportunities.
All right, let's dive into some practical strategies. So tell me, Natasha, what are the most common mistakes you see professionals making online?
Oh, there are 3 big ones. First, no call to action. People visit your page and leave without knowing what to do next. Second, lack of proof. No testimonials, no reviews, no receipts. And third, incomplete bios. If I can't tell who you are in 10 seconds, you've lost me.
Got it. And what should someone do today if they want to upgrade their digital image?
Start with an audit. First, Google yourself. Next, review your top 3 platforms, Google, Facebook, and Yelp. And then, ask a trusted colleague, what do you think I do based on what you see? You'd be surprised how often the answer is not what you intended.
Let's talk tools. What's your go-to tech stack for managing digital image?
I love using Canva for consistent branding visuals, Grammarly for polished copy, Later for scheduling social posts, Google Alerts to monitor mentions, and Notion for content planning and digital asset storage.
Now let's shift gears a bit and go behind the scenes for some entrepreneurial insights. Natasha, how important is digital image for entrepreneurs and side hustlers?
It's everything. If you're not visible, you don't exist to potential clients. People will look you up before they buy, book, or refer. So your digital image becomes your storefront, your reputation manager, and your silent sales rep, all working 24/7.
And what do you say to someone who's nervous about putting themselves out there?
You don't need to overshare to show up. You just need to show value. Think educational content, client success stories, or even behind-the-scenes posts. Show people what you solve. You're not promoting yourself. You're providing clarity.
What was your favorite part of writing this book?
Honestly, the case studies. We got to show people that this isn't theory. It's real. Seeing someone go from reputation rock bottom to a TEDx stage, that's what makes this work powerful.
We're there. Any chapters you found challenging?
The one on crisis management, because it's emotionally heavy. We had to talk about how people handle online attacks, false narratives, even doxing. But it's necessary. You have to be prepared, not paranoid, but proactive.
We will tell all of our listeners just how to secure their copy of Mastering Your Digital Image in just a few minutes. Final question. If someone reads Mastering Your Digital Image, what's the one thing you want them to walk away with?
That your image is not fixed. It's fluid. You can edit your narrative. And with the right tools and mindset, you can be seen for who you really are, not just what's floating out there.
Beautiful. Natasha, you're a force. Where can people connect with you directly?
TechieNoggin.com is home base. Just search TechieNoggin.com. And when you've read the book, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
You heard her. Go connect with Natasha and grab your copy of Mastering Your Digital Image. Whether you're rebuilding, rebranding, or just trying to be found for the right reasons, this book will change how you show up online. Until next time, protect your name, polish your presence, and own your narrative. And as usual, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye now.